Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 8 of She-Hulk. On the last episode, Jen kind of had like a little kumbaya moment with some variously interesting characters. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very interested to see where that goes. Manbull was interesting, but also I found it very interesting that Wrecker was in this little group and she never asked why he attacked her. Like, she's just supposed to accept that this person attacked her and then move on. I just think that that's a little weird. Not only that, but when she first sees Wrecker enter the room, Emil even says, like, Jen, like, calm down. And it's just like, how did he know that she knew she'd react that way? So there's like some questions that really arose after that whole meeting, retreat session. Like, it seemed a little sus, right? And then we find out at the end of the episode that Josh, recorded stuff from her phone, most likely took a sample from her. I don't know if it was a blood sample, if it was a scratch, if it was a different type of sample. Other samples could have been given. I'm just saying. Might be a little much for you, a little little gross, but deal with it. It's also when they show the scene of Wrecker, like, and the four guys coming up on Jen in the alleyway. There's a guy that's wearing a mask, and I'm really wondering if that was Josh, if he was actually part of that crew. Because if he is, I want to give him one of these. Not only for doing what he did and kind of playing her, because Jen deserves the world. Jen's amazing. And She-Hulk's amazing, and they both have to find that balance. Bruce had the same thing where he had to find balance between the brains and the brawn, right? So like she needs to find the balance between Jen and She-Hulk. And she doesn't want to be a superhero, but I don't think anyone like really does want to be a superhero, but I think when she finds that she can do good in the world, not only being a lawyer, but being a superhero, I think then her lives will start to kind of blend together. Now, I'm wondering again, we're going to bring up Daredevil, but when's Daredevil showing up? I think it's just the thought of having just a little bit of nugget of Daredevil is it's exhilarating, right? Because you're getting crossover. It could be, it could be Falcon for all we know, or it could be Bucky, or like other people from other various parts of the MCU could pop in here and we get excited. And the reason why we're excited about Daredevil is because we haven't seen him in live action in such a long time. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting excited to see him. And if we do in this episode, great. If we don't, also great. Like we know what's gonna happen. It was featured. It's not like they're gonna tease it and not give it to us, right? Although with this show, the way it trolls a lot of those toxic males, I'll tell ya, it would be delightful if we never got to see Daredevil and just got them all in a tizzy. I don't know why it delights me so much, but it just really does. It really does. Now we know that Jen was giving, Nikki had mentioned that Jen was getting an award for Best Female Lawyer. I argue Best Lawyer. It shouldn't matter if you're male or female. But I'm wondering if that's going to come back. We still haven't seen the super suit. Nikki was really excited to see the super suit. I don't really care, quite frankly. I feel like she's super no matter what she's wearing, but I know, like, everyone looks for that iconic moment to see that person in that suit that's in the comic book. So I get it. I totally get it. I think I'll be excited because if she's wearing the suit, something big is probably happening. She's saving somebody's life or something. I assume they're always saving somebody's life. Some of these episodes lead into the next episode. Some of them are kind of like one-offs. I don't know if Mr. Immortal is going to be back. I don't know if we're going to see like the little fairy troll lady from Asgard again. Wong, like all these people that were introduced throughout the season in certain stories, if they're going to bring them back for the finale, or if it just leads into another season, or if it's a one-off, I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to just anything that the show gives us, especially Jen kind of going through her dating life, because as somebody who's also going through their dating life, I'm just like, yeah, that's exactly what that's like. Okay, yeah, they nailed it. And like there's some things that aren't believable. Like she's awesome. and and you know what? The thing with the doctor saying that he didn't, find Jen attractive, Jen wasn't really his type, he went to bed with She-Hulk. He was interested in She-Hulk. That was the profile that he liked. you know, and I just really wanted Josh to be real. I think it can be real for her. I really think it can. But I do know that in the comics, she at some point just is always She-Hulk, which is a complete shame because Jen is wonderful. I really like Jen. I would be besties with Jen. And I would run my mouth in public and need She-Hulk to back me up. Because it's me. All right, guys, I'm not going to speculate any further as to what this episode's going to have in it, or about, or whatever, or whomever is going to show up. Please let it be Daredevil. Okay, guys, let's get into it.
Funny enough, I actually read the option.
Oh!
The store might be closed, but you forgot about the guard frog.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You announced yourself as the guard frog.
Yeah, but my name is Leapfrog.
So, your defective suit?
Right.
Defective suit?
In order to de-escalate the situation, I shouted my signature catchphrase, "Time to ribbit and rip it!"
Oh no!
And then next thing I know, my inflammable suit with a 900-degree threshold is on fire. And you guessed it, I have third-degree burns all over my legs.
Hey, frog legs. Huh.
What is the name of the manufacturer?
Luke Jacobson. He specializes in super suits.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But I believe I would be ethically compromised in representing a client against Jacobson because I like my nice clothes and I don't want to piss him off.
Yeah.
I suggest that you try to come to an agreement with Mr. Jacobson so then a filing would not be necessary.
That sucks.
Jennifer,
He's
I told you your dress will not be ready until Friday.
not gonna ruin her dress, is he?
I have been retained by a client who suffered serious injuries due to a dysfunctional suit that you sold. So I think we can come to some agreement.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I do not make suits that malfunction. My work speaks for itself. She wants to tell me something. Hold on. She-Hulk will never get another suit by Luke Jacobson
Yeah.
ever again?
Hey, I prepaid for that!
Then you shouldn't have betrayed me, you greasy old buffalo.
Greasy old buffalo.
I am gonna take you down.
Well, I hope it's not down to wherever it is you get your ugly clothes from.
See you in court!
Bummer, dude.
Mr. Jacobson, I see you are presently without counsel. Representing yourself?
Representing himself?
He knows a lawyer.
Of course I'm not representing myself, Your Honor. I'm not a fool.
He knows a guy. Yeah! Ah!
I'm here.
I love you. You complete me.
My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'll be representing Mr. Jacobson in this case. Sorry I'm late. No problem.
Who's this asshole? Your Honor, I believe this information to be incredibly relevant given the nature of the complaint.
I believe Miss Walters will find that Mr. Jacobson's record as it pertains to customer satisfaction to be spotless. The very nature of Mr. Jacobson's line of work, making suits exclusively for superheroes, necessitates anonymity. May I remind you that the Sokovia courts have been repealed.
Oh, they have. Good.
As public figures, it is assumed that there will be some loss of privacy.
Talking about superheroes who have enemies who will try to harm them, and the people close to them. The ones who didn't ask to be a part of this life.
Ooh. That's deep, actually.
Not only would it ruin my client's career, it could put a lot of people in a lot of danger.
Look at this thing! So how am I supposed to wear this?
Mr. Patilio, what kind of fuel did you use in your boosters?
Jet fuel.
Wait a minute. You used jet fuel in your boosters? Because that's not what my instructions said.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't.
He's lying.
Matt Murdock.
Now I know, I just know.
Yes, we can all tell he's lying, Mr. Murdoch. Defendant is absolved of all liability. I'm dismissing this case.
Is there any way that we could go back to you being my tailor?
Jennifer,
No,
Jenny, Jen.
No.
Yeah.
Because I hate you now.
Oh. Edna Mode.
What's this?
It's from that guy over there.
Hey.
Mind if I join you?
Sure.
Would you mind?
I love this. I love this so much. I love this so much.
Wanted to extend the peace offering.
Ugh. Hate it when people take the high road.
Same.
Luke Jacobson made a couple of new suits for me, so.
Doesn't really look like it.
It's a low blow insulting a blind man's clothes. I'm wearing pants, right?
Don't start flirting. It's gonna make me happy.
How did you know about the jet fuel?
A hunch.
Eh.
Well, I run my practice in Hell's Kitchen, and we mostly do pro bono work. But I do on occasion take a job with a bigger client when the bills start piling up.
Secret double lives of Matt Murdock. How does he do it?
You'd be amazed.
Jen Walters can use the law to help people when society fails them. She-Hulk can help people when the law fails them.
Vigilante.
The best of both worlds.
The brains and the brawn.
We're all feeling this, right? It's not just me.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, you remember Todd, that gross tech bro with the She-Hulk fetish?
Oh, yeah. How could we forget?
It's nice meeting you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you too.
I stand. Ship it. Get together now.
What is the urgent matter that you wanted to discuss with me?
I bet it's bullshit.
I was at an auction. They had an authentic Wakandan war spear.
Uh-huh.
God, no one is collecting African shit on my level.
I hate this guy.
You know, I actually studied abroad there.
You did not.
Wakanda forever!
Oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
They want it back because apparently it was stolen by colonizers, but whatever.
And it's theirs.
You know, listen, babe, let's just drop the
No.
whole Chloe thing, 'cause I don't play
No.
games, okay? And I can feel it, and I can tell that we're both feeling it.
Ugh, yuck. Oh, good girl. Those Wakandans are gonna come take that spear from him. You better be careful.
Hello?
Oh, thank God, Miss Walters, it's Leapfrog. Listen, you gotta help me. I think I'm being attacked.
I'm heading to you. We'll meet in the middle.
Super suit. Super suit. Jen. Oh. Aw, shit.
You need to back off.
And waste this outfit?
You're making a mistake.
You made a mistake when you messed with my client.
Okay. Lover's quarrel. Just jump down, Jen. You'll be fine.
Where are you going? We're not done.
You're very persistent, aren't you?
Destruction of property, Jen. Ooh, girl.
Come on!
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh, no.
Matt? Do you pretend to be blind, man? Because that is really problematic.
No, I'm blind. Relax. I basically have really good hearing.
And sense of smell.
Kidnapped Luke Jacobson. He's holding him hostage.
Why didn't you tell me that before we fought?
Why didn't you ask me before immediately trying to whoop my ass?
I'm
She didn't know it was
sorry
you.
that I assumed the guy dressed as the devil was the bad one.
Mephisto confirmed.
Superhero? Like the gold devil?
I'm Daredevil. You ever destroyed a parking lot before?
Oh, crap. I'll go leave a note.
I'll go leave a note. So it's not a secret lair. Yeah.
Goons and henchmen are two completely different animals. The henchmen believe in the cause, whereas goons are just there for the paycheck.
Henchmen, goons, whatever.
There are 25 goons in the building. 7 below us, 8 in the front, and 10 in the hallway.
How do you know that?
I can hear their heartbeats.
Come on, that's a little far-fetched.
That lighting on her right now is gorgeous.
I can hear yours, too. Your heart's beating pretty fast.
Yeah, look at her.
What? No, it's not. I'm healthy.
Okay.
How about I just smash our way in?
Because they have weapons, Jennifer?
Yeah, good thing She-Hulk is indestructible, Matthew.
Let me do my thing.
Yeah, and I will do my thing.
You don't have a thing. You don't ever do this.
Today's a new day. I love this dynamic.
Thought you wanted to call us tadpoles.
Yeah, man. How do you not know what a baby is?
Oh! Damn, oh, are we getting a hallway scene? Oh my god. Yes! It looks amazing! Ooh! Very happy he's back. He's got this. Or she's got it.
She-Hulk smash.
Hey, Walt, Miss Walters, what are you doing? You're supposed to be helping me.
Stopping you from getting into even more trouble. Speaking, we could say this is an episode of Mania.
Temporary insanity is murky, but it's not a bad strategy.
I'd angle this more as a form of traumatic expression due to undiagnosed PTSD.
He's really kind of doing it for me.
Me too, me too. Ooh, bad move.
Sad
Bad
that you
move.
thought that would work.
I love just Daredevil kicking everyone's ass. I love it. Did he break his legs?
You're forgiven.
So, you'll make my gala dress?
Yes, of course, I'm not a monster. Try not to get too bloated between now and then.
Ouch. Romantic setting.
When do you head to New York?
Yeah, how long are you gonna stay?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
What are you doing tonight?
Hey, maybe next time I'm in town, I can take you out to dinner.
Yeah, maybe we could skip all of that and just...
Get it, girl. Oh my god. Good for her. Yeah, how do you get out of that thing? Very happy for her. What a great walk of shame.
It's weird you guys are still here. Doesn't it feel like this episode should be over?
Nope.
There's some guy outside dressed in a devil costume, and he's doing the walk of shame because he's... What? Oh, you did with the...
Yeah.
Oh, all right, and we're happy?
Seriously, what is this scene? This episode already came to a very satisfying conclusion. Trust me. Wait, we're doing the gala? That doesn't feel right. Is next episode the finale? This is the big twist, isn't it? But the question is it the kind of twist that's like, ooh, there's another Hulk, but this one's red, or like, I'm getting fridged?
We gotta make you look amazing.
That was a very Wolverine jump, by the way. Stunning. Still not a fan of the hair animation. The wigs are fine, the animation's kind of weak.
You can't cover up a Luke Jacobson Zoo Hammerod collaboration.
And doing everything regular lawyers do, except backwards and in high heels. This year's Female Lawyer of the Year award goes to Jennifer She-Hulk Walters.
She-Hulk Walters.
Tara Hunter, Alice Chen, Joanne Torres, Barbara Wells, Mallory Book.
All of them. Yay, Mallory.
What's it like being a female lawyer?
So special and empowering. I love it.
Twice the work, half the recognition, and you're constantly being asked what it's like being a female lawyer.
Yeah. I'd actually like to take this time to thank my parents and my friends and my esteemed colleagues without whom I wouldn't be here today.
Do you want to see who She-Hulk really is?
They know who she really is.
She-Hulk does not deserve your attention. She does not deserve your praise. She does not deserve the power she stole from the Hulk.
Oh my god, can somebody cut this off?
She's a superhero, and she's a slut.
Stop it.
Who cares? Dad, turn around.
Don't do it, Jen.
Don't do it.
Yeah, who is that? Don't hurt him, don't hurt him, don't hurt him. Just take his mask off. Well, that episode had some high highs and low lows, huh? She could do 1,000 good things, and that's the one thing that's gonna get remembered, and that sucks. Okay, well, like I was saying in the credits there, like high highs, low lows, like so exciting that Matt Murdock was in this, that we got to see Daredevil, we got to see him in action. He was fighting Jen, and then he was with Jen. Very happy for both of them, actually, as a matter of fact. I don't think Matt Murdock does one night stands, and I have no doubt the next time he's in town, they're doing dinner. But let's talk about that ending. Definitely her having her rageful moment. Do I blame her? No. Am I sad for her? Yes. I don't know what they're trying to get at. Like, oh, let's show you the real Jen Walters. They called her a slut. Big deal. I don't think that there's anything wrong with anything that was on her phone. Captain America's ass. Like, are you kidding me? That she slept with somebody. Big deal. Like, what year is it? It's not 1950. Get over it. Get your panties out of a bunch. You know, like the fact that her parents were there, her colleagues were there, it was in front of people that she probably had at least a little bit of their respect, and now that's probably dashed. And now there are recordings of her having a full Hulk smash moment. Now, unfortunately, a lot of those types of happenings are the ones that people remember the most, and that sucks. That sucks. Now, definitely having Todd back and then having the Intelligentsia boys, all of that, I don't think that that is by any means a coincidence. Definitely they're the ones running this, but I don't know. I don't know if Todd is just a distraction or if he's really in it, but it just seems like when he uses the word specimen and that he kind of has this obsession with She-Hulk that, like, you know, he's got to be behind it a little bit, right? I swear he was the one that she picked up when she smashed the wall. Now, Leapfrog, a lot of people said it was going to be Frogman, it being Leapfrog. I don't know if that was like a bait and switch or what. But really annoying character. Yeah, anything nepotism wise, I'm not a fan of, period. The fact that Luke had designed his suit and it was faulty, and Luke was very adamant that he doesn't make faulty stuff. And I know Jen didn't have much of a choice, but like her going to talk to Luke did not blow over well. And it didn't really occur to me until he was sitting in court without counsel and the judge says, "Where's your counsel? Are you representing yourself?" I was like, oh my god, he needs a lawyer. I bet there were people 3 minutes like prior to that when they said like, "Oh, he's suing Luke Jacobson," that they were all like, "Oh, Matt Murdock's going to be the lawyer." It took me a hot second. But once I realized it, my body temperature rose at least 5 degrees. Look, Charlie Cox is amazing all on his own as Matt Murdock. Mwah. Daredevil. I'm not mad at it. Now, he wasn't nearly as serious as he was in the Netflix series, and that's completely fine. They had like the blue hallway, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get his hallway moment. And for the most part, it looked fantastic. You know, she smashed through, and then he's kicking everyone's ass in the secret lair. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I loved seeing him back in action, and I loved seeing him in action. Thirsty. I think somebody called me thirsty little gal. Sometimes. Now, I'm assuming he's not going to be back for the finale episode. I don't really know where the finale is going to take us because I feel like all the stuff that we have seen in the trailers has been shown. So there's a mystery with this finale next week. I hate that there's a week in between because I love this show. I love watching it every week. It is like it's like Sex in the City, but for like Marvel girls, right? like if you're in the MCU and you want something sassy and girl powered, like this is the show for you. And I know plenty of men enjoy it too. I mean, plenty of men love Sex in the City, Plenty of men love watching She-Hulk because they like to look at She-Hulk. Plenty of men love Jen. Like, I love it. There's something for everybody. Except for the toxic male bros. Well, I guess there's plenty for them too. I love how this show trolls. Love it. And I really liked when they were having their lawyer moments, not only in the courtroom, but even at the bar. You know, like the sparring that they did back and forth, they showed very much that they're both capable lawyers, which we know that on their own, but even mano a mano, if he didn't have a super sniffer and can smell that that was rocket fuel, Leapfrog gets away with it. Jen doesn't have a dress, but Leapfrog gets away with it. Damn, he's good. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now with this at the end with the gala, I don't know where that's going to go other than her probably having a lot of public scrutiny, her being, you know, the butt of jokes or horrible memes. That sucks. Jen deserves better. I'm really wondering if we're going to get our boys from the last episode to kind of come in and be the cavalry, but I highly doubt it. I feel like they're all working with intelligentsia. I hope that's not the case, but I said that about Josh, and I've been very hopeful that like the men on this show remain non-toxic, and I feel like that whole group that she was sitting in while she's having the retreat was very non-toxic. I felt like they were very helpful. It was examples of how, you know, men can be in touch with their feelings and can care about somebody when it doesn't mean that they get anything out of it whatsoever. You know, it was a beautiful moment with all those men supporting her. And I thought that that was really great. And I would hope that they wouldn't dash that for me. Because right now, her dad, Pug, Matt Murdock, Luke, somewhat like there's a lot of examples of really non-toxic males on this show, and then there's plenty of examples of toxic males. And if those toxic males being made fun of irritates you, you might want to look inward. Okay, guys, the full-length reaction will be available on my Patreon, as well as other episodes of other shows that I'm currently watching, like The Expanse and Sandman, as well as full-length reactions to certain movies, Top Gun Maverick, John Wick, Deadpool, all available on my Patreon. But remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if I missed anything. There's always plenty of Easter eggs that are hidden in this show that like my brain can't catch on first watch. So I mean, we all rely on new rock stars to point that out for us. So you know, but if you could point it out before they do, I'll give you the kudos. Okay, guys, I'll see ya.